All right, so I got a tall Hennessy right here, guys. But I just want people to know I'm not a flaming drunk, okay? One time I showed a video where I was, pouring some Hennessy, and afterwards somebody had commented, "Hey, thanks for showing us your lifestyle." I'm like, it's really not. I mean, it's part of my lifestyle from time to time. I'm a casual drinker from time to time. My body doesn't like to get really, I don't like to get full drunk anyway. My body doesn't like it, and just drinking this glass here will make me extremely fucking tired. And I won't get drunk off it, but it'll make me extremely fucking tired. Okay, extremely the fuck tired. So if I was to drink more, it would probably just put me. I might want to. Who knows? I might want to even puke and then go to bed, and then I wouldn't want to wake up. So I don't drink a lot. I from time to time, I guess you would say 80% of the time, I'm not a big fan of drunks anyway. Um, they get on my nerves. They get on my nerves, straight up. Um, let's see. One time I made a video and I was pouring the Hennessy, drinking it, or maybe it wasn't Hennessy, maybe it was something else, and somebody had said, "Thanks for showing us your lifestyle." And she probably didn't mean anything by it, but if she did, in relation to the drinking, no, this isn't my lifestyle. Before I moved out here, I hadn't touched a drink in 2 years, and it's not because I didn't want to drink; it's because I had no desire to drink. My body, it's resourceful that way. It understands, hey, maybe it'd be good if you just laid off it for a while. And I'm like, well, yeah, but I don't drink that much. But it's like, yeah, but lay off it anyway because you can. And I do it. When my body says stuff like that, I do it. I actually quit smoking weed the same time. I quit smoking weed for 2 years because my body said, don't, just give it up for a while and see how it feels. And I always respect what my body tells me to do, and it's strange, it almost does seem to communicate with me in English, mind you. Now, of course, it sounds like my own thoughts, but in a lot of ways I feel like it's not necessarily my thoughts. It's my body saying, converting, translating into English for me, and then acting like my own thought. That way my body can communicate, hey, lay off the liquor, even though you're not drinking much, lay off it for a couple years because, this, that, or that might, whatever. And other people get the wrong idea. They think, oh, he's drinking Hennessy, he's got to be a fucking flaming motherfucking drunk, and I'm not. I like the fucking taste. And, one time not one time, but like I was just over the other day at somebody's house and he's like, "Oh, no, it's okay. I don't need ice with my fucking Hennessy." I'm like, who the fuck is going to drink Hennessy straight? I mean, I understand, that some people like to drink their fucking hard liquor straight, but it makes no sense. Why not have it on ice? It's going to mellow the drink out a little bit. It's going to taste better, and it's going to be fucking cold. So it makes no sense when someone says that. They're just trying to be, it's their goofy ass ego, I guess, involved, trying to make it seem like it's going to be some fucking super fucking way better when it's straight. No, the thing is, look, alcohol like this it was made to taste like this, so people wouldn't fucking kill themselves off alcohol. Does it necessarily work all the time? Not really all the time, because people get used to that flavor anyway. But this video is just to let you know, it doesn't even matter if I drink this whole thing, you won't even be able to tell that I'm buzzed. Because I don't like the way people act when they're freaking drunk or slurring. Now, last week I bit the fuck shit out of my tongue. Now, I was talking to somebody and I was like, God damn, I can barely fucking speak because this fucking tongue, I bit it so motherfucking hard that it's making me sound weird when I talk. I hope this person doesn't think I'm fucking drunk. And seriously, that's how my mind works. So, yeah, this video is just to let you know I do enjoy drinking. I'm probably not going to do a hiatus off liquor for a long time, for a while, until my body tells me not to. And when I say I don't drink that often, let's see, I bought this Hennessy last week. I'm almost done with the bottle, but it's only because, you know, Hennessy's expensive and I enjoy it while I have it. And then, and I only drink one glass like this. Whenever I drink a glass, I drink one glass and that's it. Alcohol isn't my favorite inebriator, if you will. Marijuana, yes. Because I can smoke the shit out of marijuana, and even when it's really good marijuana, and I'm not going to have problems with a vehicle or anything like that. You know. Cheers, Christy. And to your boyfriend, Christy, tell that son of a bitch not to fucking talk shit about you and not to fucking be choking you while you're having sex, okay? Because that shit ain't right. You know, I'm about to come over there and teach him a lesson, okay? You know, he even said some shit about you that was really... let's just preface this, guys. This girl, she's actually very cool. She does probably have an issue like a lot of us do. We all have issues. Her boyfriend's making it sound like she's fucking, you know, got 10 personalities and all shit. I've talked to her several times. I can see that she can communicate. She knows what the fuck she's talking about. And she did have a son with the guy, and she's been with him almost 10 years. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if she's exaggerating, but the point is this. She did have a kid with him. I was going to respect that and leave her alone. And then I realized that this guy is basically just, you know, well, he's not going to marry her, I don't think. So, you know, I'm interested in her. All right. And so he's a boyfriend. That means I can move in. If he's a boyfriend, that means I can move in. I don't really think about the fact you got a kid because he's just a boyfriend. Now, if he was married to you with a kid, obviously I would fucking not only back away, I wouldn't be talking to her at all. So anyway, she's confused right now. She doesn't know what to do. The guy's seems like he works. He's not a deadbeat like I thought he was, but you know, as many sometimes I see people when they got problems, they kind of equal out because I have problems. I have problems, you know. So I wouldn't want to try to get a chick that was like mentally super clarified, you know, with a super clarification or clarity, or rather. I don't need a perfecto woman or a high maintenance woman. I don't even like them because that makeup and shit, all that shit means to me is you're trying to be something you're not. And, you know, I'll be honest with you, Christy is not like that at all. Even though I did a quick video of her, I got some quick views. It was just tongue in cheek. I wasn't being rude to her, but I did take it down because she asked me to. And I did it only because at the time she kind of, you know, we had our minor argument. That's all it was. The minor argument. She lives on the other side of the country. And she's really a good person. And she does have social skill issues. And that doesn't mean she's incapable, though, you know, of being with another guy. So, like, whenever I see somebody that's in a relationship with a boyfriend, you know, a lot of times it's meaningless, especially if they've been together a long time and the guy has not, and they got a kid and he's not married to her. At that point, I'm like, you know what? That might be a personal choice between the two of them. But in all reality, man, that means she's open. That means she's spoken for, but she's open because guess what? Boyfriend does not conclude that she can't have another boyfriend or drop the current boyfriend. And yes, I do feel for the kid. Obviously, the kid's just like 6 years old or something. But, you know, unless you're going to fucking make a commitment, don't fucking think that some other guys aren't going to hit on Christy because they will, including me. So, yeah, I just, you know, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, you're an asshole. You shouldn't get involved with enough. You know, it's like, no, I barely ever do that. But I found out through talking to her and seeing her that not only, you know, her shyness has kept her from experimenting with men. She hasn't done a lot, and that makes her a very, very special person. because most women they'll go through men like disposable lighters.